live everywhere. You know what I mean? Instagram live, in the radio, YouTube live, in the radio 2000. We're in the Yak Radio app, yakradio.com. Get at us. Global, exactly. You know what I mean? I gotta read it one more time. Rest in peace, my man Charlotte Jenkins. You know what I mean? Rest in peace. Definitely lost a good one. Him said stand up. We gotta get into this boxing. Big fight went down last night. One of the biggest fights of the year.
Yes, sir.
Triple G and Danny Jacobs.
For sure.
I didn't actually see the fight, but B Live saw it.
I sure did.
What was your thoughts on this fight last night, B? Because I saw you posted something that said robbery.
No. I posted with a question mark.
A question mark, okay.
Exactly. That. It seems like every week I say this. We live in a fast-paced society where everybody want to call everything a robbery. Right? Mm-hmm. Every fight is a robbery. If it don't go your way, it's a robbery. Right? I'll be the first one to say, I don't think the fight was a robbery. I think that it was a hard-fought fight. It could have went either way. Me personally, I had Danny Jacobs winning the fight. I either had it a draw or I had Danny Jacobs winning this fight. And the reason why I had Danny Jacobs winning this fight is for a couple of reasons. The first reason is this. I think Danny Jacobs controlled actually the pace of the fight in most of the rounds. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And what I mean by that is he switched up southpaw. He stayed conventional at times. But when he switched southpaw, he switched up the whole switch case of the fight. It kind of threw Triple G off. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying? Triple G is used to just moving forward and not caring about what the person's throwing back. Danny Jacobs basically made him think about everything he was doing. So I'm gonna take a step back, all right? And we're gonna talk about the whole broadcast. All right. First thing I want to talk about is this: 2016, the end of 2016 and the beginning of 2017 is proven to be a great time in boxing. And what I mean by that is this: in 2016, earlier 2016, we had so many questions. HBO came out with their pound for pound list. They had Roman Chocolatito Gonzalez as number one. Mm-hmm. They had Triple G up there like number two. They had Sergey Kovalev number three or something somewhere up there. These were the top three fighters in the sport. You understand? A year and a half later, all of their stock has dropped. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Chocolatito lost last night. That was the first shot. That was the upset. Yes.
Okay.
He lost. Then earlier in the earlier last year, we all seen what happened with Kovalev. He lost. You understand? So now that's 2 out of their 3 that they banking their whole thing on. Now they got Triple G. And things wasn't looking too good for him, man.
What was Triple G rank?
He's number one. They have him up there as one of the number one fighters in the world. Okay. You understand what I'm saying? So, I'll be the first one to admit my prediction was wrong. You understand?
I had by the 8th.
Exactly. I had him get knocked out by the 8th round. Exactly.
Did he get dropped last night?
Yeah, he got dropped in the 4th.
Who got dropped?
Jacobs.
Oh, he did?
He got dropped in the 4th. And there was times in the fight where I thought it was going to be a wrap for him.
Okay.
Because Triple G was coming on strong, and it seemed like Danny Jacobs was falling back. But somewhere he kept fighting. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he was landing some pretty good punches on Triple G. And he got Triple G's respect. I think Triple G was very effective at times when he was moving real forward. Danny Jacobs could have done much better if he boxed more as opposed to fighting as much as he did. Because I think he got hit more than what he should have. What this showed me was that Triple G can be outboxed. He could be outboxed. And I don't think it'd be an easy thing to do, but he definitely can be outboxed. Now, time to get serious.
Was Matt Kellerman there?
Yeah, Max was there.
You know that's his boy.
Max Kellerman?
He loves some Triple G.
He like him.
Oh, you do?
He like him, yeah. He definitely like him, yo. But it's time to get real, man. And we see why Triple G did not want to fight Andre Ward.
Okay.
It would have been a bloodbath. It wouldn't even have been funny if he'd have fought Andre Ward. Because number one, Andre Ward is the bigger fighter, the more skilled fighter. He got the faster hands, the better footwork. He beats him in everything. Mm-hmm. I think he would have stopped that boy. So this is why they ducked that fight. This is the reason why they ducked that fight. They said that this guy is one of the best middleweights ever.
With Triple G?
Yeah.
Wasn't Roy Jones and Hopkins in middleweights?
Yes. And we about to talk about this, man.
I'm about to say, is he on that level?
He's not even close to that level. And this is not to take anything away from Danny Jacobs. because when Danny Jacobs put everything together, he's one of the best. And last night, he put everything together. He showed great footwork. He showed great heart. He showed great hand speed. He showed great power. He showed a great chin. He put all of that together.
Yeah.
But he's no Roy Jones. Let's be real.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Roy Jones is a one-in-a-lifetime type of fighter.
You know why I'm standing offish about him?
Yeah.
Anytime you put miracle in front of somebody's name, it's like they ain't really supposed to win. It's a miracle.
Exactly.
So it's like you gotta look at it like, yo, it make it sound like he's just lucky.
Exactly.
I know he got skill, but you know what I'm saying? Like, why you the miracle man?
Well, the reason why they call him the Miracle Man, Danny Jacobs,
okay,
is because
he beat the cancer.
Yeah, because he beat cancer.
Okay.
He canceled. I'm making up stuff because he beat cancer. So that definitely showed his heart. Because me and you both know this, man. The hardest fight that anybody's gonna have to fight is that fight for your life. Tell me.
Yeah, for real.
You understand what I'm saying? That brings out the man or the woman in you. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And Danny Jacobs had that fight, so we knew that he wasn't gonna quit and he wasn't gonna be scared of damn Triple G. And I think this, for the future of people going in there fighting Triple G, he's human. He could be hit, he could bleed.
Did he get dropped? What's that?
He ain't get hit. He got hit, he ain't get dropped though. But yeah, he's human. And
hold on, Josh said, it's looking like Josh think that Danny Jacobs won. He said that knockout cost him. That's what Josh think.
Yeah, it cost him. It definitely cost him. Mm-hmm. He made a mistake and he paid for it. You understand? Yeah. But he wasn't hurt. He got back up and did his thing. I think Danny Jacobs definitely did a good job for himself. But listen, let me get back into that. These people trying to say he's one of the best middleweights ever. He's not even one of the best middleweights in the last 20 years. Come on. You understand what I'm saying? Bernard Hopkins would whoop this boy.
Yeah.
First of all, Bernard loved to fight on the inside. He get head-butted. He would quit against Bernard Hopkins. Let's be real. Mm-hmm. Jermaine Taylor would probably whoop his ass. Yeah, a prime Jermaine Taylor would probably whoop his ass. I think a fucking Winky Wright at 160 could beat him.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think Winky Wright at 160 could beat that man. I think we all know Roy Jones. We don't even got to talk about what Roy Jones.
What about Tarver?
Tarver's a little bit bigger, but I think Tarver would beat him. At 168, 175, 176 around there, he would beat him. Fucking Carl Froch. I think Carl Froch would beat him at 176. I think James DeGale would beat him at 176. Andre Durrell would give him a good fight at 176. I think Canelo would give him a good fight at 160. Canelo's shorter, so he would have to get past that jab, but I think that would be a good fight. Mm-hmm. Demetrius Andrade, I think, who will be moving up from 154. That would be a good fight. Jamel Charlo. That would be a good fight, moving up from 154. Mm-hmm. So there's a lot of good fights going on out there. Keep your face tuned, man, because I don't think Triple G is the best.
Mm-hmm.
At 160.
He said he hasn't fought anybody to get that crown.
No, exactly. There's nobody really at 160. He beat Curtis Stevens, but who really is Curtis Stevens? There's not really too many fighters at 160. We got Billy Joe Sanders who probably gonna get beat. Not too many people at that weight class.
Jaffa said he's good and he hit hard, but his record is padded with European fighters.
Yeah, it's padded. European fighters, people who never really fought big time fighters, people who got like Willie Monroe, who got good movement but no power. He had 9 knockouts. Come on. You don't even gotta respect his power. You understand? You got people with power but no foot movement. So he had, he's fought people that had skills, but none of them that really put it together. Danny Jacobs put all it together, which made
who was Jacobs' biggest fight before this one?
Peter Quillen.
Okay.
Or Pilrog, which is a fight he lost, but that was like, close to 10 years ago. He lost that fight.
That was the only loss, right?
Yeah, that's the one he got knocked out.
Like 32-1, something like that, right? Yeah. 33-1.
But that's the fight where his grandmother had passed away the same week. So, he wasn't there mentally. Exactly.
Right. Mm-hmm. So what's up next with these two brothers, man? What's up next with Jacobs? Is there a rematch in the works?
Jacobs won a rematch, but Golovkin won. Golovkin clearly wants Canelo.
Canelo Alvarez.
Yeah. But Canelo got to beat Chavez.
Chavez Jr.?
Yes, sir. So let me give y'all my quick assessment on that fight. Mm-hmm. Wow, we got a little bit of time. All right, yeah, let me talk about that real quick, man. Canelo Alvarez versus Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. I think it's gonna be a good fight. If Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. come out there strong and in shape and ready to go 12 rounds, I think we may see a couple chinks in Canelo Alma. I think early he's gonna go out there like he did with Angulo. He's gonna be looking real good, putting together combinations, looking sweet. But every now and then, Chavez is gonna be hitting him to the body. He's gonna catch him with a couple punches. Then comes 7th, 8th round. If Canelo is not in complete shape to go 12, and Chavez is, the tide is gonna start changing. He's gonna start putting together more and more punches. He's gonna start hitting him to the body, and coming to the 12th, we're gonna see how much Canelo got left. Because if Canelo is not in shape, he could very well lose the fight, man.
Yeah.
But if he is, he should win because he's best. He's technically a better sound fighter than him. So
he should come in shape, though. I mean, why wouldn't you come in shape for a big time
he
fight?
will, but you got to realize he's a smaller fighter.
Okay.
You know, he's moving up. So, and Chavez is a big guy. So if he's moving up and Chavez is putting that weight on him, it could weigh him down. You know? So that. Then we got Errol Spence in May. He's going up against, he's going up against that boy Kell Brook. I'll give y'all my quick assessment of that. I think it's going to be a good fight, man. I think it's going to be an excellent fight. But I got to go with the youth, man. And I got to go with Errol Spence on that fight.
How old is he?
About 23, 24.
How old is Kell Brook?
Kell Brook about 29. But Kell Brook, you got to realize, Kell Brook got stabbed in his leg. Had stitches, had to miss a fight for that. He went up against Triple G. Triple G broke his orbital bone.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So
every time you say that, it's like, damn.
Imagine somebody punch you so hard that they break your orbital bone.
Imagine you break your orbital bone and your eyes just pop out.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
And you can still see. You know that, right? If it's still connected, you can still see.
Damn.
That's some wild shit.
Exactly. So he's been through a lot. Errol Spence hasn't. He's the fresher fighter. Undefeated. He coming in there steamrolling everybody. I just think he catches Kell Brook with something. Kell Brook he won't answer it.
Josh said, anyone who watched that fight, Triple G fan or not, knows Jacob deserves to be a big draw. Yeah?
Jacob's got some heart, man. Jacob's definitely got some heart. He's one of the best fighters out there. He definitely put it together. He's one of our best amateurs that we ever seen. And he's straight, man. There's nothing really to look down. I think overall, Danny Jacobs won the event. He lost the fight, but he won the event. Because the only person who didn't go down is Danny Jacobs. Triple G now looks human. Triple G got hit with punches. He looks small. Like, yo, he looks so normal and human. The whole fight, that's all I'm looking at. I'm like, yo, he looks normal, son. Very, very, very mortal. You understand what I'm saying?
Right, I was about to say that.
And I'm like, they was making this guy out. Like, I'm telling you, son, these white people off the hook. Like, when they start talking about their fighters, like, Floyd got nicknames like, Pretty Boy, Money Man, Bernard the Executioner. That's a weird name. But
you come out with the hood on and everything.
Yeah. But these white people, they the god of war. You understand what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Like, the machine. You understand what I'm saying? Like, these names like that. Like, they not human. You understand? Like, they gonna wreck you or something. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. It's just like every time you start talking about the weird stuff people do when they come out to the ring.
Yeah.
I think about Prince and I seen him when the ring got knocked out in 5 seconds.
Yeah, man.
Yo, what was that about?
It's crazy, man.
Josh said monster.
You know?
Yeah.
And they got these new different types of names, like they about to just kill you or something, you know what I mean? And they come out there and be soft.
The Triple G, so you can see him taking the L in one of his future fights.
Not at 160. He's not gonna take a fight at the current fighters at 160. And then I think the guys at 154 trying to move up, I think it's gonna be hard for them too. But I think his problem is gonna be at 168. I really think his problem is gonna be at 168 with the James DeGales and those type of fighters, because they're stronger. Some of them got a lot better footwork. They're gonna be bigger and they hit harder. And then, he really doesn't have any defense, yo. When you throw punches at him, he just backs up and covers up. That's never good. It's never good. So his days are number.
His days are number?
Yes, sir. His days are number.
He's undefeated right now, but like you say, man, from the sound of it, man, like he don't deserve to be one of the all-time greats, like they're trying to make him out to be.
Who did he beat to be an all-time great? You understand what I'm saying? Everybody, before Floyd became Floyd Mayweather, he had to beat Oscar De La Hoya. And in that fight with Oscar De La Hoya, guess what? He gave in to every single thing that Oscar De La Hoya wanted to become the man. He became the man. That's how we took the thing from him. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
This is how it works,
and Floyd beat Mosley too?
Yeah, Floyd beat Mosley.
Zab Judah?
Zab. Floyd proved his worth. He has no wins. The same thing with Kovalev. His best one was a 50-year-old Bernard Hopkins. Then they're making excuses for him the whole fight, talking about Danny Jacobs cheating because he coming into the fight weighing 180. 180. But Triple G came in the fight weighing 170. Listen, there was fights when people came into the fight with Mayweather weighing 170. Mayweather was weighing 159, 149.
Yeah.
That's 30 pounds. And they was complaining about 10 pounds. Chocolatito, when he first came into the ring, Lomachenko, when he first lost, they said it's the low blows, he fighting dirty. Niggas used to knee Mayweather, punch him in the back of his head. No excuses they make for Mayweather. They just threw him in there with the Wolves, and it was like, nigga, fight. I don't care what, fight. Ain't no excuses for you. Fight, nigga, I don't care. But then whenever these white boys coming in, and something happen, and they not doing what they supposed to do, it's excuses being made. You understand what I'm saying? Lomachenko, he get hit low, the ref wasn't calling that. That's the reason why he lost one of his first main fights. Come on, son. Really? Then you got Triple G. 10-pound weight advantage. People's weighing 30 pounds over Floyd. No excuses for him.
You'll be alright.
Nah, I'm straight.
Nah,
It's just a double standard, man. I don't like the double standard.
You ready to get in the ring with some of these people.
We see it, man. It's everywhere.
It's everywhere. You know this.
Whatever, man. I just forgot where I was for a second, man. You know?
But that's how passionate you are about the sport, man.
Yeah,
That's why you're the resident boxing expert.
Nah, no boxing expert. I'm just a regular guy. What you got lined up for us, Big Man?
Music.
You got some music for us, man? What's up with these cats, man, jumping over the gate, man?
Who?
At the White House. Somebody gonna get a bullet in their head.
Yeah, I heard about that.
This is the second time, right?
It don't make a difference. Trump be in Florida at the Keep Mario joint. He don't be there.
People just looking for some.
He coming in, sign a couple papers, take a picture, for right back to the private jet back down to Florida.
People, what you think about those players? Like when somebody jump onto the field, and then the players help the security out.
Yeah, they be acting like somebody about to get assassinated, man.
You don't know, like you seen that movie, the film Robert De Niro.
Yeah.
You don't know who these people are, man.
That's true.
Listen.
If I was a player, I wouldn't touch him. I'll tell you that. I'm running from him.
You running from them?
I ain't
You
running
don't
to
know what
him.
they got. They might shank you. They might have anything.
That's what I'm saying.
But like some people take it real serious. Like they go to jail for their squad. You got a call?
Yes, sir. Would you ever paint your face and go to a game?
Pinch my face?
Paint your face.
No.
Money?
That shit.
They used to do that. Thank you for calling in the loop. State your name and where you from.
You know who it is, man. It's that guy Var calling on the check-in. You know, I have to check up on my guys one time.
That guy Ball, what up, old boy? How you feeling, partner?
That's good, bro.
You know, I have to call in because I'm kind of mad that they caught the guy at the fence.
That what?
So I have to call in and I have to let y'all know I'm a little upset that they caught that guy who hopped the fence at the White House.
Why
Yo,
you
Why
mad,
you mad, man?
Yo, boy, he gonna jump out the cake at your birthday party.
He was almost there, man. He needed just an extra 5 minutes. He would have made it through.
Wasn't he at the door, son? Did he make it to the door?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know exactly what happened. I know he jumped the fence with a bag or whatever.
What was his intention? What he plan on doing? Did he ever say?
Oh, man, it's obvious. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had a plan, and you know the Secret Service fucked it all up. That's what happened. The White House wasn't going to be the White House no more. I mean, he had an agenda, and unfortunately, these good guys in the Secret Service, you know, he wanted to save this guy's Trump's life, and then you know.
That's crazy, though, man.
It's fucked up everybody's plan. But hey.
Lamar off the hook, man. What's good with you though, man? What's going on?
Yeah, you know they got me over at Street Watchers Radio. They treated me unfair over there. I feel like a real light man.
I see y'all shaking out. Y'all do y'all thing over there, man.
Yeah, we trying, man. Thank you, man. We trying. I see y'all over there. I see y'all got Young Fashion pulling up today.
Yeah, we got
Yes,
Flash coming through. She on the way.
She already know what the deal is. The bars was already set.
She in the lounge? Y'all hate shit in the lounge?
I see Pastor.
Oh, it's the toys you want that hat.
One K Carter. He had something up the other day. Actually, I just saw him not too long ago on his gram. I'm doing, he got the cold pizza out. Well, that was the other day. It's pretty legit.
Yeah, it's a nice little project. It's a nice project.
Yeah, they got some good music coming out, man. I'm happy with going on with hip hop. Only thing is, I don't really rock with this. Yo, let me ask y'all a question, because y'all are the best ones.
Mm-hmm.
This Nicki and Remy beef
Oh.
Okay.
is trash, right? It's trash. It's a waste of time.
You think it's a waste of time? Why you say that?
Nikki let Queens down. I'm sorry to say it.
Oh.
She did let Queens down, man. Y'all not looking too good out here, boy.
Listen, I hate Payne Nicole to get into the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? It's just. He held it down for the X, even though it wasn't all that. But she held it down for the X. I don't know what Nikki did, but she took the pussy way out. And she hopped on the track with Wayne and Drake. That's not a diss track. That's what you're not supposed to do. You guys know it. You guys are part of hip hop. You guys know what hip hop is.
Yeah.
Rich didn't do that when J. Cole came at him. And J. Cole didn't even come at him on the track.
Exactly.
You're right. Yep.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So, listen, there ain't no excuses. So I know Nikki, I know you had no remorse for Nikki when y'all this beef started.
Nah, we went in.
Yep. You already
We
know.
went in. We went in.
She's trash. Well, I mean, I don't let me not say she's trash.
She
The
got-
little diss thing that she did was not part of hip hop culture at all. Like I have to pull her card on that. That's it. That's, you know what I mean? That's all. And listen, I had Danny against what's his name? Beat against Triple G.
Yes, sir.
I feel like Triple G is a fluke.
Exactly.
So much. I feel
Exactly.
like he's a little bit of a fluke. You know what I'm saying? And yo, you think Mayweather's gonna fight McGregor?
Yeah, I think they're getting
It's
close to it, man.
looking more and more like it.
Yes, sir.
Well, who's gonna win though?
Who you got?
What kind of ring is this gonna be in? Is it gonna be in a boxing ring, an octagon? Like,
Gotta be boxing.
Yeah, if it's boxing, I think Floyd takes it.
The only thing is, if
so
McGregor catch
it's
him,
not a set fight. Like it's
I
not
don't
like
know.
if they're gonna be boxing or if it's just a street fight or something. 'Cause
Nah, Mayweather would never do that. He wouldn't get no street fight with McGregor.
so it's gonna be a straight up boxing.
Yeah, most definitely, sir.
Alright, so you got Mayweather on that.
Oh yeah, most definitely. You know, you already know. Y'all got to have me on the show if it come down. I'll come up there and talk about it with y'all.
I almost definitely. I would make a bet with Monica, but
I ain't messing with you,
Oh.
man. I ain't messing with you, man.
I don't know, 50, you know, I just.
I ain't gonna make no monetary bet. We can do something
I
else.
mean, if you want to place a little bet, we can. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
And then the Knicks probably make it to the playoffs this season.
Shit.
What kind of bet is that?
Nah, I'm fucking with y'all.
You might as well take Phil Jackson, sit him right next to Donald Trump, and let the dude hop the gate.
Yes,
They should. You guys should put, yeah, definitely. Phil Jackson got to go with Donald Trump, too. Both of them.
They say this is the most powerful 90 days yet.
Yeah, this is one of the first 100 days, 2 weeks in.
One time, y'all family all day, every day.
Most definitely, my
Yes,
dude.
sir.
What's up?
You already know what it is, man. But good luck on the check-in, Var.
Of course.
All right, man.
All right, y'all.
Enjoy your birthday.
Shout out to DJ Var.
Shout out to Paul, you know what I mean? Definitely a good brother. He over there at Street Rogers Radio. You catch them every Saturday from 3 to 5 p.m. on the Yak Radio Airways.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? And Breezy Obama, DJ Castle, and that guy Paul. They got a store guest that be coming through here. They do their thing. Definitely good peoples, man.
Yeah.
We're about to go on break. We're going to come back with our first guest. Like we promised y'all, we got the young pop sensation.
But wait. Before we do that, man, I want to give a shout out first, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Hold on, let me first check my stats to make sure that we correct on it.
What they do?
No, not Duke. Our baseball team, man.
Who?
That beat Dominican Republic. Didn't they beat them?
I don't know. I know. You ever seen that show?
Yeah, I think they did.
Jesus and Meryl.
Nah.
So they got it's like a kind of like an internet vlog show, but it's funny as hell. So I know Dominican Republic beat America. My man came on Dominican flag, wilding, had me crying, yo.
Yeah?
He was hype. Yeah, I think beat them Sunday.
We
Last
beat them,
Sunday.
right? Exactly. This is what I'm saying, because, you know, they make fun of us with soccer. You understand what I'm saying? In baseball, they used to always hold that over us.
Right.
But you know they got the World Baseball Classic.
Yeah, that's what he said. He was like, yo, we beat y'all at your game you invented. We better than y'all. Yo, he going in.
Exactly.
Like, dude, you from the Bronx. You ain't from the Dominican Republic.
Exactly. So this is what we did. This is exactly what we did. Stunning and defending champion Dominican Republic. We beat them 6-3 Saturday night and advanced to the championship round of the World Baseball Classic for only the second time in history. They will play Japan at 9 p.m. Eastern Time on Tuesday at Dodger Stadium, with Puerto Rico and the Netherlands playing Monday. The two winners will meet Wednesday night for the WBC Championship. So, if you love baseball like we love baseball, man, please go out there and check that out. USA versus Japan at 9 p.m. Eastern Time on Tuesday.
Yo, Japan love their baseball too.
They do.
Yeah, they up there. They're powerhouse.
Yeah, they
Didn't they just sign on Manny?
Man,
Ramirez.
what?
I ain't hear that.
It's like he get free sushi whenever he wanted, practice whenever he feel like it.
Oh,
and
yeah.
they gonna pay him bread. So basically,
That's
let
what
Manny
up.
be Manny.
Exactly.
I ain't hear
But
that.
I remember the first time I learned about Japan and China, all them was with the Bears. Remember the Bad News Bears when they went over there?
Yeah.
I just want to be with the Bad News Bears, man.
That was just one of their favorite movies back in the day.
Yeah, man. It's nice. Just like when we used to watch The Sandlot, we used to want to be on that and play them kids.
That's a lot. Wow.
Y'all said people still watch baseball. Some people
Stop
do.
hating, man.
We about to go on break, man. We're gonna come back with our first guest. Like I told y'all, we got a young pop sensation coming on. She's straight out of Long Island.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This young lady putting on, she's doing her thing. She gonna come here. She might give us a tune or two. You never know,
Oh,
man.
man.
Get in the loop. We got the music queued up in a few. In Loop Radio, yakradio.com.
Yeah, she talking about boo. Before I met you, was one of them 5411s. Think about some red bottoms.
Drop us at the field.
Yeah, changing your life. Let's get it. Before you got me, everything's messed up. I'm amazing. Broken hearts, no money, no fun. I'm amazing. Been playing my part, kid, you know I get it done. With a whole line in my face, but you know I'm still the one. That's why I get it more. Don't play with it.
Cat, right?
Oh, shit. I got
Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Much rather me
Cat,
play
what you got?
I'm amazing. No access, just use your as a tool. I'm amazing.